How are you gonna do? Oh my god, there's another one. Pick up the gun. I've got two! What the hell? Just seeing how fast these goddamn missiles move. It's ridiculous. Perfectly balanced. It's just disgusting. What is this thing?
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Hello people there, this is TheRubyRevolution. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to War Thunder with Rubles. Today I am looking at the new Russian SPAA they've added into the game. This is the Tunguska. This is a Russian, like I just said, anti-air system introduced in the 1980s. It's an interesting time for War Thunder at the moment. If people have been watching my live streams over the weekend, I've been talking about my thoughts and opinions on how top tier has gone. The game at top tier currently is absolutely broken in so many different ways. But I'm not going to divulge into that mostly today. Now, the development of the Tunguska started in 1970 after the Russian military were looking for a new replacement for their Tunguska SPAA, which was kind of falling short in several areas by this point. The new vehicle was armed with 30mm cannons instead of the 23mm on the Tunguska, because they found these much more effective at shooting down enemy aircraft, required far less shots to be able to hit the target, to be able to fatally cripple them. So they upgraded the guns to a higher caliber. Also, depending on the different version, it's either armor 4 or 8 surface to air missiles. So it's got a combination of both short range and long range engagement. In terms of its radar systems, it has two on the Tunguska. It's got a scanner, 360 scanner radar, as well as a tracking monopulse radar as well. Up to about a range of 18 kilometers, this radar system can work. Now, for all the 1970s, this vehicle was in the design phase. Nearly got abandoned at one point after the OSA, which is another SPA type system, which is purely missile based, got introduced. But they decided to press on when they decided that they needed a SPA with a short range autocannon fire, as well as to be able to engage slow moving helicopters at much shorter notice than the missile system, which took about 30 seconds compared to the 10 seconds for the autocannon system to be able to engage. So kind of like the best of both worlds, really. This SPA was finally introduced in the mid-1980s, and it's been upgraded over time. This tank is still in service, still being produced for the Russian military. And in terms of its service career, the only thing I can really find it's been involved in is the Russia-Georgia War of 2008, but I can't find any specifics of whether this vehicle has actually shot down anything. Let me know in the comments below if you do actually know, because I don't know myself and what I've done with my research. Anyway, what is the Tunguska like in War Thunder? This BAA is just is overpowered, in all honesty. It really is. It just breaks top tier in terms of being able to engage enemy targets. It's amazing against helicopters. It's amazing at tracking enemy aircraft. It has missiles which are mouse aimed, which are really easy to use. You can engage these at long distance. They're proximity fused as well, so you don't have to hit the target. Just get it in the same postal address pretty much, and you can take out the enemy aircraft and helicopters. It's also really good at taking out enemy tanks as well. It's really effective. The missiles are really fast, and they're pretty good explosive mass as well. I've been able to kill Leopard 2s from the front with this thing, if we can get it in the right situation. The main drawbacks with the Tunguska at the moment aren't really the Tunguska's fault in itself. The problem is that the Leopard 2 is just running rampant at the moment in top tier, and it's really difficult to get good games if you're not playing the Germans. They the Leopard 2 is just trouncing team after team. So I'm hoping today we can get some games against the British and the Americans, and fingers crossed they'll take out some helicopters and aircraft. I found the German teams never take out close air support at all. So fingers crossed we can get some good games today in this thing. Hopefully we'll get a couple if we're not against the Germans. If we're against the Germans, we're screwed. Absolutely screwed. Let's get going. Okay, welcome to Berlin. We're against the Germans and the Tans, so I was expecting this game to only go one way, really. Now, radar with the SPAs is influenced by ground clutter. It can't go through the terrain, as well as buildings and trees, etc. do influence the detection of the enemy aircraft and helicopters. So you do have to position yourself in a good spot to be able to track them, which is generally out in the open, but it does mean that it does make it much easier to be able to be spotted and hit by the enemy helicopters, etc., which are going to be flying about. So you just have to position yourself in a really good spot. I've put myself behind this building here because there's no point at the moment getting involved with anything. There is only the one point. Hopefully some people will jump into a helicopter. Oh, we got a target finally. Finally, we got a target. It's only taken 8 minutes for someone to brave enough to put their man pants on to be able to fly into an aircraft. We're just going to move slightly over to the left. Just give me a bit of a better firing solution. There he is. Wow. Is he going down? Yeah, he's going down. Let's see what I mean. The missiles are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I swear there was a plane though as well. There was definitely a plane, I'm sure of it. Yep. Where's he gone? Scanning for him. He might be above me. I'm not in the best position now, really. The buildings are screwing me. Oh, it's crashed. It was a G91. Oh, here we go. We got someone else. It's just too easy. The missiles do produce a very much a lot of smoke. It really does break top tier. There does not have no chance, absolutely no chance of dodging them if this thing is. And now I've been called a brainless Russian ape. But this is for YouTube purposes. This is for testing, scientific purposes. I know this thing is ridiculous. Whoa, I just bounced a shot. I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna ping where he is. I'm pretty sure I fired at the radar dish. No, we don't need to take him on now. Yeah, he's over there. That was a Leopard 2A5, straight through the gun mantlet. This thing is nuts. Absolutely nuts. A T-80 can't kill it, and M1 Abrams can kill it. An SPA though, stupid. Absolutely stupid. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Oh, hang on. We've got a target up. We have got a target up already. What the hell? Can we track him? Yeah, we can track him. Let's stop. Oh, he's fucked. He's so fucked. He's just so fucked. No, he's already been taken out. I didn't get him, but it's just... What's the point? There is no point. No point spawning in a helicopter. Ooh, that was a bit short. See you though. Let's wait for that smoke to clear. Just see how fast these goddamn missiles move. It's ridiculous. Anti-air, anti-tank. No armor's best armor. I mean, how the hell did it just take out my engine there? I don't know. Just think, oh, fucking hell. The guys are super reverse speed as well. Okay. Never mind. Oh, we've got a target up. Hang on. Yep. Helicopter confirmed. Unfortunately, with the Shilka, we are limited to the old-fashioned way, the good old-fashioned way. There we go. I wonder how far we can shoot him out. Do you think we can hit him from there? He's walking about. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter because another one's got him. Oh, he's over here. It just makes it so easy. You have to play smart now with the helicopters. You can't just go high and hope to survive and dodge the missiles. You've got to go low. You're gonna have to go extremely low, pop up, fire, come back down, which is how they work in real life. But it's crazy, absolutely crazy. If there's any more, there's leopards over here. Oh, the friendly's just died. It's Leopard 2K. And I can't see where he is. There's another helicopter up. Here he comes. It's a oh, there's a helicopter. Thanks for round me, T72. Much appreciated, yeah. See, this guy is playing smart. Because he's going low. It's not really going to help him, I don't think, but he is trying. Oh, there he is. Well done, T72. Yeah, we're not picking him up now. He's definitely over here. Let's try and get us some cover. This guy's going to pick him up in a second, for sure. I can hear him, there he is. It's just too easy with the radar system. Too goddamn easy. I don't think this guy actually picked him up though, because he was too close to him. Oh, we got another target. Oh, and it's a goddamn... Yeah. And he's playing it how he should do. That guy was playing it smart. Finding the biggest threat and neutralizing it as quickly as possible. Fair play to him. If I was in the Tunguska, I might have had a chance there. Anyway, we've got America and Britain for this one, so hopefully it means more helicopters, more aircraft. We have the potential to shoot down. I'm going to set up here for a minute. I'm going to put down the radar system. Doesn't look like there's any aircraft up for now. See if anybody wants to come over this way. No, nobody's interested. He's got a target. I think there's somebody on the opposite cliff face, over here. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's somebody over there. Let's have a... Oh, that's a non-pan. I'll pull back in because that's a Charlie. We're going to struggle to get through the mantlet of that thing. Oh, here we go. Contact. Ooh, didn't mean to fire too. Doesn't matter. It's too easy. It's just too easy. It's disgusting. They were spawned in for less than 10 seconds, and they're already under attack. We've got another one. Fast mover. It's just disgusting. Okay, we're back on fields of Poland. Coming in from the other direction this time. We're against Germany though. Once again. Gotta try and get to this position here. Pretty aggressive, but it's a really good spot to be able to get a good visibility with the radar and also over the enemy positions. Target. I'm gonna go wash my hands after this. I've got to go wash my hands. It's just too easy. I can't miss. We've got a hostile. Bye-bye. Nice knowing you. We had good time. Tunguska and chill. That's a friendly. Oh, there you go. Hang on here, let's move her. Oh, this is disgusting. There's somebody else over here. Oh, I missed. Hang on, wait for him to... What is this thing? Oh my god. Anti-air, anti-tank. There's nothing that the Tunguska can't do. I can only describe top tier gameplay and vehicles at the moment as being absolutely broken from top to bottom, with just certain vehicles which are just leagues ahead of other types at the same tier. The Leopard 2 is just far outclasses its other main battle tanks at 10.0. The Tunguska just has no competition at all. If you're coming up against Russia, as other nations at top tier, just don't even bother. Just don't even feed the troll. Do not feed the Tunguska at top tier. Don't even bother spawning in the helicopters or aircraft, because there's no point. As soon as you spawn in, there is a missile on the way. You're being tracked, there is a missile coming your way, and it's going to hit you. Regardless of what you do, you can try and maneuver, but it's just too easy. It's goddamn too easy. And then in air RB, the T2 is just leagues ahead of everything else in terms of capabilities and sidewinders and all sorts of radar. It's just, it's awful. I really wanted this year with Warfront, it needed to be about balance, to be consistency across all the tiers and all the nations for having the similar capabilities, similar types of units, of vehicles. And now it's the worst it has ever been It's awful. It is truly awful. I hate it. I really actually hate it. I hate playing this thing today. It's just proven to me this is the proper time of like sat down for like a couple of hours and actually played this thing. How ridiculous War Thunder's got, where an SPAA can do everything. It can take out tanks. It can take out aircraft with ease. It can engage at long ranges with ease. I mean, that Leopard A1A1 that last game was in his spawn. Nah, it didn't matter. The missile was going anyway, and he didn't have a chance because of how the missiles work. It blows my mind. It blows my mind, the direction the guys are in. They can implement it, but they can't make it balanced at all. The way the missiles should have been implemented is that you had to get a radar lock with them first. You had to radar lock with them, you had to get a target acquisition, similar to the Sidewinders and the AA missiles, and then you could fire, because it give people a chance to be able to evade the missiles, and even better if they added chaff and flares into the game, so the people had chances of being able to dodge the incoming missiles, because with the mouse aim it's just too goddamn easy. Anyway, rant over. That's my spiel done for today. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed today's video looking at the absurd vehicle that is the Tunguska. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this vehicle and all the other craziness that has been going on and top tier gameplay with War Thunder at the moment. Please like, comment, share, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one sometime soon. Bye!